Welcome to the CryptoNest. So we can see today that market looks like it decided to go lower. And now, did I see that right? Seriously? I was really at 69 because I thought we were at 67 something. Or maybe I was dreaming, I don't know. So we can see that today or during this night we did had quite of not as aggressive as the previous one. Because on the previous one, you can see that pretty much in two candles we did a very long drop. Here was more constant. I honestly believe for Bitcoin that we're going to reach this 66k where the MA50 is going to be, and I think that should be it for Bitcoin. Let me go back on the 4 hours now. And that's going to be the first level where I'm checking. Also, we have the 1-to-1 ratio for that micro counting wave A to wave C. So let's see if it does work out on that. If it doesn't, then yeah, I fear that the other option it's going to take over, which is, let me take the brush now. So if we go lower, it means this is not the A, this is not the B, and we're not doing the C. And we're not going to stop around this level here, but we're going to go lower and we're going to go and retest these levels. So it means we are still going to do an ABC, but just we're making a bigger wave A. So this would be the wave A. All this was the wave B, and now we're going to do the wave C. And as you can see, because we did kind of almost, we did a high wave B, right? So you can see that if we make a lower low, it's going to be a slight lower low. And ideally, it's going to be 54,000, let's say to round it up, 800. We do have the MA50, so I wouldn't be surprised if at the end, maybe we even make a higher low because of the MA50, or we do a quick flash wick down to the 1-to-1 ratio to be just perfect. But let's face it, market, it's not always perfect. Actually, it's pretty much rare that it's perfect. So let's go with that. Now, Ethereum also, it's I don't want to say it's a copycat, but yeah, they're kind of following themselves. Let me change that to the left side. It's going to be a little bit better. So I think this one also I can take off. Okay, so we can see that the 0.5 fibs, this is the level where we can say, okay, if price doesn't do something here, well, we're going to do a bigger pullbacks, and then I'm going to once again, like for Bitcoin, say this was the wave A, this is the B, and we're going to do a lower wave C. I think I didn't even do the fib retracement for that. I think I already took it out. So just in case, let me let's see if I should put it back here. So let's try to be the most accurate I can. Wave 4. And I'm going to add the, well, first of all, I'm going to take out some levels. I think I can take out the 0.32 also. Okay, so these are the levels now I'm going to watch. This is still, a little bit of a micro counting. We are on the 4 hours. And yeah, this is what I'm looking forward now. But we need to be aware that, yeah, all this could be, we're just missing another last leg, a fifth wave in blue to complete the bigger wave in orange. And after that, all that is going to, well, we'll need to make a correction. So just to give an idea, you know, if we do get to let's say 4,600, and then I take my settings for the way forward once again, we will go kind of at the same level we are now, or well, we're not now, but $2,700 to $3,000. As you can see, it would be the retracement. Well, once again, a deal retracement would be 3,138. But anyway, this is a little bit of fuss because we're making projection. But just to give an idea that after that fifth leg up, if we ever have one, ideally we can even reach 5,300, 400. That would be great. But yeah, for that we need to first of all complete this fourth wave, or at least have some sign that this is it's finished. Okay, now I'm going to do maybe a quick overview. So AGX, you know, yeah, this is the ideal level that I did tell you, you know, in the last 2-3 weeks. We did reach it. I'm a little bit scared to buy. Fetch also bend on. I did tell you if we do reach this level, it's yeah, it's a very nice level to accumulate. Ideally 1-to-1 ratio 1.42. Let's see if we get there. And all depends on Bitcoin, right? Because if Bitcoin decides to skyrocket, then it's going to drag everybody with him. So, or with it. Taking a sip of coffee, sorry. All right, so now I know this is messy. I think I did the other one. It was less messy, was it? Yeah, there you go. So we do have a little bit of a theory with these ABCs. I think now could all that be a wave 4 and still have a fifth wave? That's yeah, this count here, that would be the blue one. So this is the 3, or we have another fifth leg to go with the other count. So it's like which is what, you know, like which one is going to be? Well, it's pretty much easy now, because I do believe that let me see here. If we say that actually 1, 2, because there is a theory also that, you know, this was a 1, 2, this was a 3, a 4, and a 5, but just I don't like it because 3 is short, and this is why I say 1, 2, and all this is 3, and yeah, we have 3 wave up, and then now if this is the 4, the 50 was so small that I don't believe so. So I believe this is, we are still doing this fourth wave in yellow. I still have the brush selected. So I do believe that we are still here, and the fifth wave is still to come. Anyway, this is one option. Or, well, we do have 5 way up, and this was the A, this is the B, and this is the C, and that would complete a bigger wave 2, because all that is a bigger wave 1. Now we shall see soon, because actually now I need to let me see. Today I'm a little bit lost. Didn't sleep a lot. Can you see? Can you notice? Okay, so if I take just the third wave, and now this is, I think is going to make another messy chart. Okay, and now let me put it on the left side. Okay, so you can see that here the orange count. Actually, I should put it. This should be blue, is it? Because I'm taking all the movement, so at least we can follow the counts with this. I'm going to put it, Yeah, that's good. Okay, so all this 5-way up complete the wave 1 in blue, correction A, B, and then more likely we're still doing the C. So this would complete the wave 2 here in blue. This is the resistance for the wave 2 in blue. And then after that, from here, we're going to make the third wave skyrocketing movement. This is option 1. Option 2 is like in yellow. So we have a 1, 2. All this is the 3, and we're still doing the 4. And this is the resistance for the yellow count. So yeah, blue for blue, yellow for yellow. Makes sense. Anyway, to me. Now I want to go and add, because I don't like clean chart, I'm going to add another something else. And I'm going to say, if this is the A and we did an overshooting wave B, I think I already did it, but I should leave it. And so I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to go up to the end of the wave A and to the top of the wave B that we think it's a wave B. I am going to now, let me check. Yeah, maybe this one. And let's do some fibs levels here now. Okay, I don't think we need that. And I really need to adjust my fibs. Actually, I could have left the... Anyway, so these are the levels now that I'm checking. So once again, if this is the third wave, we can still go lower and there is no problem. We can even go to $21 and it would be perfectly okay. My longs leverage would, suffer, almost die. I think that they will die if they go that lower. 1-to-1 ratio, wave A, wave C was 35-44. We passed that. So the next one, I honestly, maybe I should put the 1.238. That's the 2. Which one to change? Which one? And these are just reference. You know. Okay, so $30.66. We have 28.12 for a 1.38 fib extension and 1.618, 24.32. So this level, it would be, I mean, if we lose these ones, yeah, then I do have some resistance here at 29.49, and after that, more likely we're going to go and revisit, yeah, for sure, the 1.38 at 28.12, unfortunately. And then I can pop up my VRVP if he wants. Maybe he doesn't want. It looks like it doesn't want. Yeah, I don't know why on this one it doesn't want. So let's change chart. And here we go for the VRVP. So let me go a little bit back in time to have more data. Let's go on the daily maybe, and let's see. That's not very accurate. Yeah, 4 hours was okay, I guess. My god, that this is a messy chart. So we said around this level here, and then here, what is it, 25.77. It's the bigger peak where we have action. So let's go and check it out. 25, my goodness, yeah, that's even lower. That's crazy. If it goes there, like, well, for sure it's going to be an amazing level of accumulation. Yeah, coincide with this peak here. Hopefully, honestly, we don't go there. Now, 40 minutes already. Wow. So I did Ajax and Fetch, Avalanche. Okay, Lido, it's looking good up, honestly. Now, I need to be honest. I'm a little bit scared now because I wanted price to stop, but it still continue to go lower. Actually, you know, the 1.618, that's amazing. As you can see, we do have the RVP here, another level, and we have a lot of resist. Well, you know, price action here, and we have the 0.786. I do believe this is a nice accumulation level now, and let me see. It's really Bitcoin now that start to mess up a little bit, but I just want to mention something. Look at today. Bitcoin it's minus 3.6%, Ethereum minus 3.7%. Look at Lido, only minus 0.4%. I think Lido is done with the correction because, you know, you can destroy a coin, but just up to a certain point. So RSI, it's oversold on the 4 hours. Let me do the 12 hours first. 12 hours about to be oversold. We're entering the oversold area. And the daily, I mean, we are at 37. I mean, it can go a little bit lower, but you know, that's it, my friends. So to me, I'm going to get some, I think today, I'm going to get a little bit now and you know, scale back more in the 170. Once again, I am in leverage for this level, for this one, but I'm going to put some also for longs in my long portfolio. STX, you can see that now it's still dropping big time. I mean, the annoying part now, actually that's about spend on, is it? Let me take the full screen. I thought we already lost the 0.618, but we didn't even reach it yet, is it? So that's you know, don't want to say amazing, but amazing. But the problem with that is, you know, it pretty much follow Bitcoin heavily, and you know, we don't want to go lower than the 0.618. And actually, this was a very nice impulsive movement. So it would be very sad if yeah, if we actually go to the 0.618, because now we are still there. We never gave up that level. We have the MA 200 here. Like is it? Yes. So we are about to have a golden cross, is it? No, a dead cross. My goodness, that's not good. No, I'm joking, but more likely, if we continue like this and then we skyrocket for the fifth wave, then, you know, yeah, the dead cross was about to happen, or maybe we can salvage. Anyway, so let's see how it goes with that. And our dear friend Link, that I was preaching for this level for, you know, so I don't know how many weeks. Now we are bent on there. I mean, if you take the video 1 month ago, I did draw this circle. Well, my friends, we are in the circle area. Now, can we go lower? Unfortunately, we can. Yeah, that's and we can even go lower. I mean, let's remember, because this is just don't want to make mistakes here. So we have 5 way up, and I took from, yeah, the beginning to the end. So technically this, I don't know why it's in red, but this should be, yeah, no, not at all. See, mistake twice in a row. Seriously. So we just reached the 0.5. We can go lower. We can reach the 1438. Actually, let me move that. But this was my first level of accumulation, which I did. And my order passed, yeah, like during the night, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, now this level here, this is another one that would be ideal to scale back in. We do have some resistance that can become support. Yes, we did have a dead cross, but it doesn't matter when the price is so delicious. Okay, This is done. So bigger wave 1, we're still, bigger wave 2. Now the problem is, if we go back in time, let me see here. So we have a bigger wave 1 here, bigger wave 2, and so in this cycle now we should do a bigger third wave. What we don't want to go back to this level where, I mean, Link got stuck for almost 1 year. So we don't want that. And unfortunately, if I do a bigger fib retracement, yeah, from the beginning here, and we say this was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then, we can still go in this level here, unfortunately. So this is why, worst case scenario, we can go much, much lower and wouldn't be a problem, but we don't want. And let me put the wave 2 here, because the other one anyway is so high. So $10.64, it's something very possible, and that, yeah, because this micro count, we are 5 way up. Maybe this is just the A, and this was the B, and now we're going to do the C. So it is important to scale back and check where we are, because sometimes we do micro counting and we just forget, right? So what if this is just only the A and this is the B? Where is going to bring us? Actually, I did it here. $10.10. So we need to be aware of those situations now, and if price doesn't react soon, then we need to take for granted that it's going to go lower, and definitely if we lose this lower low at $12.32, we are going to go back to $10. All right, so this is pretty much all for today for this coin. So otherwise it's going to be a 20 minutes, oh damn, 22 minutes video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.